Hey, if you've ever sat down for a movie night and thought this should feel bigger, you're going to relate to this. The first time you power up the ULTIMEA Skywave X50, you realize immediately who this is for. It's for people who don't just want louder sound, they want presence, depth, and motion in every scene. You're someone who notices when footsteps feel flat, when explosions lack punch, when dialogue is squeezed inside the TV. You recognize quality. Before you get any further, check the current price and stock, because systems this capable don't stay predictable in availability for long. You knew it was time to upgrade when simple dialogue felt distant, and every action scene sounded crowded and mushy. You tried adjusting EQ settings, you tried cranking the volume, you even convinced yourself it's fine. But deep down, you've outgrown the compromise phase. You deserve more. Then you switch to the Skywave X50. And suddenly your room feels purposeful. Dolby Atmos doesn't just add height, it adds space. Suddenly you're hearing details you didn't even know were missing. The 5.1.4 configuration makes sound sweep above, around, and behind you instead of just forward. You feel the rumble of bass without vibration taking over the room. Voices are crisp and anchored. Ambience feels alive. Watching action movies feels like being in the theater instead of sitting near it. Gaming shifts from entertaining to immersive. Footsteps feel directional, cues feel precise, and environmental depth feels natural. When you play music, every instrument sits correctly in the mix instead of clashing at your ears. Don't let price swings or stock changes make this a later decision. If this upgrade is on your mind, delaying usually turns into regret. Maybe you're thinking, is it too much for my space? Here's the part that surprises you. The surround speakers truly add dimension without cluttering your room. They're wireless, so placement feels effortless. The entire system works together rather than competing for attention. After a few days living with it, something shifts. You don't think about your setup anymore, you feel it. That's the moment of realization. Upgrade. You didn't just improve your audio. You redefined it. And that pride of ownership, it hits. You feel different owning something built at this level. You feel confident in the choices you've made. Sound feels expansive and layered. Dialogue comes through clear and anchored. Height effects move overhead with realism. Bass is powerful without overwhelming. Setup feels seamless and room-aware. It's a serious sound system and capability. And if pocket-filling party bass is your only goal, some subs push harder. But at some point, you stop the endless comparing and choose the thing you already wanted. Every time you consider something weaker, you circle back here. Don't make this one of those upgrades you kick down the road and regret when every movie night feels like almost. If you're ready to truly feel your content, check the current price and bring the ULTIMEA Skywave X50 into your space.